we doing? Wade
Does somebody want to propose those?
Avenue.
You can't have Avenue.
You've got to the end of the Matthews there.
So I'm saying Boulevard.
I would call it road.
No, that's
Yeah, I looked it up.
right, come on, somebody propose. I propose Matthews Avenue.
I object.
Right, who else is going to go with Avenue? Show our hands. It's taking far too long.
What's wrong with Matthew Way? Because it's a way through.
Because it's like Matthews Way.
Yeah, that's always.
You know,
yeah.
he did it Matthews Way.
Yeah.
I think we better go for
Well, they
Avenue.
say it's not.
And if you're going for Avenue, I'm going for Boulevard. It's about as relevant.
Right, can we have a show of hands quickly for Avenue? Right, it's going to be Avenue. Right, we ask that we have it lined with trees
I'll go along with that.
to make it more of an avenue.
Define a tree line.
What are we going for?
Right, so can someone propose that final list, please? Can someone second it? Is everyone in favour?
I was tempted to abstain because I thought
Sorry, can you explain please when you say that you're doing that? Because it's a public
And we've agreed that Ambrose will go into
The subject now turns to Lenham Parish Council. I've got two people at the moment to talk about Lenham Parish Council. I assume you attended. You didn't? Penny, would you like to say anything before you do? I would like to thank you for the help you gave us at the planning on Monday. And your knowledge is impressive.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shall I talk about Lenham Parish Council?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we also had elections and no change with the Greenwood is chairman and Michael Sherman is vice chairman and also chairman of planning. All the committees are the same, so there are basically no changes. We have finished our churchyard project that is now refurbished, our churchyard. We have money to spend from 106 payments and we are refurbishing our playground, which is in a very bad state. And your playground is much nicer. But of course I think we are working on tourism aspects, improving tourism in the village. Have a councillor for that. Yeah, and I think that's it.
Did you resolve the legal issues of handing the car park and land?
Yeah, of course, yeah. The community centre is now basically more or less handed over. That has been decided, and there are still some
Legal
aspects
tweaks.
to be done, but I think that is
Okay.
now sorted. Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Our neighbourhood plan, of course. We had Regulation 14, our neighbourhood plan, and had a lot of responses. Some of them were not very helpful.
Well, that's usually the way. Okay, and you're heading that up, aren't you?
No.
Oh, I thought you were. Okay, can I move on? Big lunch and the Queen's 19th birthday celebration. Councillor Dean.
Yeah, she's given me a report. Yeah, the Big Grudge Committee met on Wednesday the 18th of May, the final one before the big day. The arrangements are progressing along nicely. Posters have been put up around the village and flyers were handed out at the school fair on Sunday 22nd of May. The Rounders pitch will be marked out, tug of war competitions for both adults and children. There will be a marvellous mutts competition, face painting, and we're reminded that the theme will be red, white and blue. The grant awarded by the Parish Council has been exceeded, but Philip Jarvis, estate agents in Lenham, have kindly offered to be sponsor of the shortfall. The chairman, Ken Kay, will be the compere on the day, and Councillors Williams and Allardyce have been drafted in to help make this a special celebration.
Are you singing? Dancing together.
Get off.
Thank you. That's Wednesday the 18th of what? June.
June.
Well, that's when we have the
No,
meeting.
it's
Oh.
12. That's
Oh,
the
big
last
twelve
one.
committee,
Yeah.
so the 12th to 12th.
June.
What are we going to do? 12th of June. Linda volunteered to help us get the tables out at 10 o'clock.
She told me.
Oh, that's good.
Well, why weren't you in here then? You're then should be in there as well then.
No, no, leave it out.
I'll put that in.
So move on.
Yeah.
Next item, footpath on Pilgrim's Way by Percy. How's the team sound?
I think it's mainly around the fact that we need to give Percy some form of makeover at some point in the summer. I've put up there. Actually, I'll send around the photographs of it, but it's. I know that the green will be gone by that time, but it's the path that needs a little bit of work on it. If I was to be honest with it, probably doesn't need much in the way of money spent on it. We can probably find bits and pieces. It's just probably needs a couple of hours on a Saturday morning just to go and do it and to paint it. So I'll pick out a date sometime in
You're looking for
June.
volunteers.
Yeah, I'll find a Saturday sometime in June, which is appropriate to what we can do.
And then you'll let us know. And
Not many Saturdays in June.
Well, I'll find one. I hope to find one for the end of the for the next meeting, but I'll.
so you let us know.
Yeah, it just basically needs 4 o'clock at down in a couple of hours and should be done. I'll probably dig up some stone as well. No, dig up stone. That's I've got some stone that I can probably use for it. I only need a couple of wheelbarrows actually.
William from your house down there?
Yeah, I'll put about a trailer.
Can I ask, are we going to try and give the actual Percy building a makeover as well? Because I think that Steve fortunately would do that for us, because it probably doesn't want painting, does it? It probably wants oiling and things.
What I was going to suggest is if we send him some pictures and perhaps he'll give us an idea as to what's going to be involved. Otherwise he's just going to get a makeover with the correct oil. But he
I
does
think he'd be pleased with that. That's the
original colour.
Steve Portugal. He put the nose back on recently.
The information.
So where would this
sometime, isn't it?
Yes.
Where would the cost of this come from? You mean this is people?
We'll see what we can do. And also let us see what he's doing, but we'll approach Sally and see if that's
Sally has already looked at that when we were up there. She said
So,
she would try
fine.
and
So
sort
you're going
that
to
out.
progress that time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want this on the agenda?
Yeah.
Next up, some correspondence. What does that mean? Everything's been circulated. That's not in there. Future events, round table. Stephen?
All I was going to say is full show 17th of June. What? Full show 17th.
Film show?
Yeah, we do film show once a month on a Friday, third Friday. And the evening showing is going to be Lincoln.
That's a damn fine film. Oh, can't wait to see it now.
Yes. And obviously we've already mentioned Big Lunch on the 12th. So there we are.
Matt? Anything? Roger?
No.
I'm going to ask you. Right.
No, just support Big Lunch.
Yeah.
Tom? Tomita?
The festival we had on which was involved got this Harrietsham evening as well, which is on basically on the Saturday, very probably lunch. It does well, I mean that's why we can't do it very much, but the family days is on the Saturday.
Okay, items for future consideration. I'll go around the table the other way now. Janessa? No? Tom? Mike? Project, no, don't you? Matt?
Flooding at the rover.
Say on the street.
Yeah. The gullies down there are all full.
That has been
Is that a general item or
I've
something?
been reported, yeah. I got buttonhole as well. So I looked.
Well, we'll re-report it.
So is it an agenda item or is it just something that needs reporting?
Do you want Tom Duty to chase it, or do you want to discuss it next month?
Has it been reported?
Yes, I've already reported.
Right, in that case, if it's not done by next, if it's not actually done, we'll bring it up.
Sort of at least a week beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a shrub going down West Street.
sorry.
A shrub that's fallen.
Oh, yes, just down from the school, just on the way down to the school.
Lots of division, sort of like a raised curve. So, I'm quite happy to cut it back. I'm going to do that.
Right.
Rather than the bank.
The old school sign.
So the opposite side.
Side.
It doesn't obstruct anything else.
It's dying and you can see
Yeah,
cars that run over it.
It's
It's only going to run over it. Just do
If
it.
it's obstructing anything, then
That's what I was
just do it.
That's what I was doing.
Generally just do it.
Yeah, if you get blamed, I think
We're
it's with us.
heard you say that.
So what?
I think that's a video.
I was quite happy to have said that. Okay,
Mr. Chairman,
you have nothing?
I have nothing.
Do you have anything?
Well,
Oh, you've already gone.
already said.
Today's the next meeting, Wednesday the 29th. Okay, I'll open up to the public. If you'd like to point to make. Yes, sir.
While we're talking about the paths and everything and overgrown, from sort of Blue Star Garage, path coming down this way is really overgrown. I know it's the wrong time of year for cutting it, but I did report it last year and it's not been done. And on the other side, I know Stephen or they do the grass cutting, but coming down on the other side, there's a lot of trees and shrubs that are sort of encroaching over the bound. I mean, I don't know what the boundary is, but there's a lot of trees now sort of growing over. Really need cutting back to the hedge line, really, because it's looking so untidy down there.
And it hides their daffodils as well.
I mean, there's.
I believe that the contractor has also mentioned it to the chairman as well, about the overgrowth that is overcroaching that on Mayfield Nursery side.
No, we
So where's the
It's
actual?
by the 40
Do we say,
side.
that sounds like an environmental committee issue.
It's a highways issue.
Huh?
Highways.
Highways?
Highways issue.
We've had a number of facts about the A20 pathway down there. As you say, it's an ongoing thing, isn't it? So every year it needs,
Every
it's
year
reported
it
and then
gets
still
reported, but
done.
never gets done, does it?
No. So we'll talk to Jenny Whittle as well to give it a bit of a kick. And obviously the Mayfield site.
You can't really say it's Mayfield, you've got to say it's the overgrowth on the verge.
Yes.
Otherwise they say it's landowner responsibility and not get done, and it's not, it's actually on the verge.
Yeah.
And it's going to be it's the same with Crest Nichols site there. I mean, there's bushes and trees there that are dead that really need. When they start there, he wants doing before they start building, rather than wait till they finish. It gets left.
Okay.
And Janetta, from Church Lane down to the railway bridge as well.
Right. On the path?
Yeah, on the path,
On the
yeah.
path, okay.
Is this outside David Noster's old house?
Yes.
Yeah. That is particularly nice.
Thank you. Anything else, Audrey? Yes.
Yeah, I just want to make a comment. I do understand reasons where people are coming from, and I understand about the finances, etc. But I am disappointed about the play scheme for the summer.
We're all disappointed.
Yeah. It's been going quite a long time, quite a traditional thing, and it's a shame that we won't be doing it, but there it is. It's happened.
I don't think any of us will do about it.
No.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay, meeting closed at, I can't see it's
21:15.
Pretty good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.